How are you? Thank you all so much for coming to this special celebration of the life of one of my best friends of my entire life. I first met Will Hart in 6th grade. Well, I met him at a Cheap Trick concert, but I had heard about him already through another kid that I knew who I had met in a computer lab on the campus in my town, and she had said, "Do you know Will Hart? You're just like him." It turned out that we were both a lot alike, actually. And so we got to be really good friends and kind of competitors, too. Like, we started to play guitar around the same time, and I knew that. And I was really like, in my mind, I blew up in that Will was like probably like Yngwie Malmsteen or something. We were like in 8th grade. And so like, Yngwie Malmsteen was a really famous guitarist. This is my son, Max Schneider. He's gonna play with a song with me. In any event, that was subsequently enhanced by, I was at a math camp in the summer after 8th grade, talking to like, to another kid, and I mentioned to them that I played guitar, and Will butted in and said, "I'm way better than him, I can blow him out the window on guitar." And he always subsequently told that story, not me, because it turned out that he was wrong, and I was really good at guitar really fast when I was a young kid. So like, I've only gotten worse since I was like 15. If you listen to my 15-year-old recordings, you'll agree. And so, like, in any event, like, okay. So in any event, I just love Will so much, and I want to have a happy celebration. And I just want to, so thank you, I love you. So I would like to give you the following program of 4 songs that we're going to play. The first one I'm going to play with Max, and we have a brand new song that I just wrote and we worked out together. And thank you. Max plays in Organically Programmed, and Oliver from Organically Programmed, and also our friends from the Foresters. You might remember when they were children, they played at the Pop Fest. Well, now they are your age, and they are an incredible band, and like are going to be backing me up. And then I have some other special guests who are very, very close and longtime friends of mine coming to play another couple of songs, one of which we've never played before live. Thank you all very much for coming to celebrate my beautiful, hilarious friend. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the mic or me who's unbalanced. So we'll both try to like coexist. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Now the mic stand is as tight as hopefully our guitar playing will be. This is a new song called Night Train. Okay, thank you. You ready, dude? Okay, what's the first one? Wait, no. Okay, here goes. That was inconvenient, sorry. Under the street, the night train leaves for the future. Over the hill, a white cloud spills on the bay. In a distant space, the first star plays on the water. Up in the sky, the last plane flies to LA. kids, the night train, it did mean just one thing. Distant faces, and we'll go distant places one day. Desperate dreams, and got no means of escaping. Up in the sky, the last plane flies to LA, to LA. Our home is far away. Our home is far away. Our home is far away. Up in the sky, the last plane flies to LA. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Evan, Hayden, and Liam Nork onto stage to play with us, and Oliver Domingo.
That was many years ago.
Sure, and I'm going to use this mic now. Okay, in the year of 1986, I had learned to use a 4-track, and so had my friends. And Will and I were friends with these college kids who were the Gertz brothers, and they were incredibly cool. They lived just up the street from my dad. In fact, they were architecture students, and my dad had been an architecture professor, so we had known them for a long time. And they were also family friends of Will's, and they had a really awesome 4-track. And so we would go, along with Jeff and our other friends, we would go and record there with them. They were really amazing people. And in any event, one day when we were 15, Will and I went over and recorded with Tom Gertz, who played bass. And I had just learned Purple Haze. Anyway. Oh, hold on just a second, I gotta turn the reverb off. And so I wrote this song on the spot when we were in the room, and Will was playing drums and Tom Gertz was playing the bass. Well, I say I wrote the song, but okay, listen. If you're in a room with other people and you write a song, they wrote the song too. I'm telling you that, okay? That's the way you assign credit. So like, because they did. So like, and they feel like they did. And you wouldn't have written it without them being there. And so in any event, where was I going with that? So I wrote this lyric and I had this riff, and we kind of just jammed it out really fast. And I went into the other room after we recorded the basic track live, and I wrote the lyrics really fast. And I came back in, and they were so poetic, and Will was so impressed with it. And then I did the vocal track, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Robert, this is really good." And it was like the best song. Anyway, it's the song called "Warm Milk and Chocolate." I recorded it. Thank you for your enthusiasm. I recorded it a few times when I was a child with my friends, and then I never performed at any of the bands when I became grown up. But the Olivia Tremor Control would perform this song live quite often on tour, and so which was an honor for me. And in fact, Will had co-written the song. And so, in any event, for one thing, it's my first time to play it live. Except for I think I played it with Will acoustically a few times, and I really am going to miss playing with him on this song. But secondly, I have all my young friends here to play with me, and I just want to say that we started Elephant Six. The idea of it, the seed of it, when we were teenagers. Really, even it goes back to childhood. And it's like that for all of you. All of our interests go back to childhood. You know when you were a little kid, there are things you want to do, and like, you know that one of those things, you know what you're going to be, or rather when you're now you can look back and see that you wanted to be this. And if you didn't want to be this, then you've got lots of time to be that. And so, with that being said, I wrote the song. Oh, one more historical note, okay? This shirt I'm wearing. There's a picture on the internet that came from our high school yearbook of me and Will. He has like punk rock hair. I have like long hair. I look super cool. And like, and I was wearing this shirt in my high school yearbook photo. And it's actually thanks to Will Hart that the shirt still exists, because he really liked it, and he kind of like, he borrowed it from me / moved away and had it for many, many years. And when we were in like our mid to late 20s, he returned it to me. And so I still have the cool shirt because Will took really good care of his clothing. So I'm very thankful for that also. And so I'm wearing it tonight, and I don't wear it very often because it'll probably fall apart the next time. Like this happened this time. So in any event, okay, my piece. Are you ready to play? I'm just so honored to have these talented people up here, and also I'm so honored to have all of you here with us. And this, and we have, yeah, we're just gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. All right. This is like a psychedelic rocker. Okay. Let me make sure the fuzz is on. Thank you, Peter, for the fuzz pedal. Okay, Peter. This is Warm Milk and Chocolate. Sorry for the long intro. It's longer. The song's like a minute long. You ready? Warm milk and chocolate at my mother's side, on a family picnic on a Sunday drive, and play the saxophone by the candy store. He'd be there all summer, 3 feet from the floor. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many long and desperate years. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many cold and hungry years. Tuesday at the barbershop, brush the hairs off of my shirt, and we'd go to the baseball field and tumble in the dirt. Dad would bring me peppermints and little balls of cheese, and souvenirs from business trips and places that he'd been. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many long and desperate years. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many cold and hungry years. Warm milk and chocolate at my mother's side, the family picnic on a Sunday drive. Dad would bring me peppermints and little balls of cheese, and souvenirs from business trips and places that he'd been. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many long and desperate years. That was many years ago now. That was many years ago now. That was many cold and hungry years. Ian Nort, Evan Nort, Hayden Nort, Oliver Domingo, Max Schneider. Thank you all very much. Okay, I'm gonna play 2 more songs, and I'd like to ask my Apples in Stereo bandmates John Hill, Eric Allen, and John Ferguson to come up, please. And also, Peter Alvanos, would you please join us on drums? And also, Tammy Elam, would you please join us on tambourine? Thank you. I need to drink the water. Oh my God. Hey, there's still some water. Sure. I'm gonna play a 6 solo on this next song, and so like, but I can't get. Thank you. But I can't get. I hope it's gonna be sick. I haven't played guitar very many times since I became a mathematician. But like, the big muff, it might need to, and it'll be obvious at the times that it's coming in because I'll be. Is that okay, Jeff? Thank you. Okay. We just need to organize for a second because we haven't played together very much or practiced very much since the Pop Fest a few years ago. These are my Apples in Stereo bandmates. We've been friends for a very long time, and we don't get to play together very much because I became a mathematician, and it put kind of a damper on touring and playing in a band. But like, but I have some really interesting new work on prime number distribution. For real, that you can check out if you're interested. We're tuning still. Or are we? No, man, that's cool. Okay. I'm just feeling the moment for a second. Okay. This is a song, thank you, I love you. Okay, so this is a song I dedicate to my friend Will. And this is a song that the Apples played live in the studio when we were recording our album Tone Soul Evolution. Because we record live, by the way, I don't know if you know that, but we track all of our albums live and then we overdub all of the other stuff. So like we play as a band. It's fun. At least you do it once and then like you never play the song again, which is what happened with this song. And so we're playing it for the first time live that we've ever played this particular song from our album Tone Soul Evolution. It's probably, thank you. I think it's one of the best songs I ever wrote. Dreams come to dreamers at night. Tell of the sights you have seen, silvery light of a dream. Saw you last night, and you seem lost in a dream. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Tell of the sights you have seen, silvery light of a dream. Saw you last night, and you seem lost in a dream. 2, 3. I didn't do it right there. We've never played this song before. I'm gonna try the whole thing from the start one more time, okay? I'm supposed to count us in at the part where there's a tape cut, because a tape cut is not able to be something you can do on stage. Okay. Dreams come to dreamers at night. Tell of the sights you have seen, silvery light of a dream. Saw you last night, and you seem lost in a dream. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Tell of the sights you have seen, silvery light of a dream. Saw you last night, and you seem lost in a dream. 1, 2, 3. Satisfied, why die? We never really said goodbye. I tried, but it came to no reply. I know now I have to be strong. I know now I have to move on. Understand it. I try, but I feel dissatisfied. Why die? We never really said goodbye. I cried from the bottom of my eye. I know now I have to be strong. I know now I have to move on. I know now I have to be strong. I know now I have to move on. satisfied. One time we never really said goodbye. I cried from the bottom of my eye. Know now I have to be strong. I know now I have to move on. I know now I have to be strong. I know now I have to move on. I know now I have to be strong. Thank you. Thank you. We also didn't plan how to end it. It was something like me do that. And it worked. Thank you. Peter, thank you for playing. Now we shall play one more song. Ready? Is that right? I don't think we have time to play two more songs. I'm getting lots of thumbs up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play two more Apple songs. Okay, my peeps. Every semester at the end of my math classes, I have a math party and I have a surprise musical guest, and it turns out to be me. And I play one of two songs for my students, so I'm well practiced at them. So we actually know two songs. I mean, we know a lot of songs actually, we have hundreds, but we played two songs because we couldn't decide which one to play. So this is convenient. So we're now gonna play a song, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to go where the water was so clear. I fucked it up really bad again. I'm so sorry. We never practice or play. We're trying one more time, okay? I fucked that real bad. Okay. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to go where the antelope play now. I looked around, they've all gone away now. Maybe I wanna go where the water is so clear. It might clear my mind comes and goes here. Once I cut my hand, but the wound was not part of me. But now I'm a man, there's a wound at the heart of me. Maybe I wanna go and I guess I will stay there. Wherever that is far from anywhere. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. Maybe I wanna go where nobody will change me, or change my mind that contains me, and is contained by the starlight surrounding us, like falling rain pouring down on us. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming, they're swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. There's a stream shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. I wanted to go where the antelope play now. I looked around, they've all gone away now. Maybe I wanna go where nobody will change me, or change my mind that contains me. Ah, nah. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming, they're swimming in the water. There's a stream running over on distant shores. Everybody's swimming in the water.
Thank you.
I love Eric Allen's bass line on that song. By the way, in our band, we don't actually have names, we have nicknames. So he is Pre, because when he joined the band, we lifted him from a punk rock band, and he was Punk Rock Eric. And John is Fuzz, because one time we walked into a Guitar Center to buy a fuzz pedal, and the guy was holding it for him, and he said, "You're John Fuzz?" Tammy doesn't have a nickname. She's just super awesome. But she's not officially in our band, but she could be. John Ferguson turned us onto YouTube when it first came out. And so we would watch it at night on tour after tour, because we were a really gentle band. And so his nickname is J-Tube. Peter also doesn't have a nickname yet. So that's what I've got. So in any event, I love Pre's bass line on that last song, is what I was trying to get around to. Okay, thank you. Okay. And the world is made of energy, and the world is electricity, and the world is made of energy, and there's a light inside of you, and there's a light inside of me, and the world is made of energy, and the world is synchronicity, and the world is made of energy, and there's a light inside of you, and there's a light inside of me. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yeah. We're gonna see the sunlight. We're gonna see the sunlight. Yeah. And the world is made of energy, and the world is possibility, and the world is made of energy, and there's a light inside of you, and there's a light inside of me. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yeah. We're gonna see the sunlight. We're gonna see the sunlight. Yeah. And the world is electricity, and the world is made of right inside of me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, I love you. And I love you, Will. I love you, Will. And I love you all. Thank you.